keep one light on for the rain, one plate on that pine board table. Your blue bowl sits by the sink, like I might still be able to hear you hum by the screen door, to see your boots by mine. But autumn came and took you and left me with this time. Then that old truck rolled up slow on my dirt road out of the blue. I set my glass down hard, 'cause I knew that riff and I knew that shine of you. Girl, I seen you on my own front step. Girl, I seen you, and I ain't come back yet. My hand shook like leaves when you said my name. Girl, I seen you, and the years broke open again. Your coat was the same dark red, just worn at the cuffs now. Your hair had a little more gray, but it was you somehow. You touched that gate with your finger, like you were checking a dream. And I stood there on the porch rail, barely able to breathe. You said I drove by here once, but I couldn't make myself stay. I said I buried all my anger in a field behind the hay. And the sky turned copper over us, like it hurt each word we threw. I took one step, then another, till I was standing close to you. Girl, I seen you on my own front step. Girl, I seen you, and I ain't come back yet. My hand shook like leaves when you said my name. Girl, I seen you, and the years broke open again. We cried in the yard like children, with the wind and the cottonwood. You said love don't always leave right, it just leaves the way it could. I told you I kept your Sunday coat folded in the cedar chest, and you laid your hand on my shoulder, like forgiveness could rest. Girl, I seen you on my own front step. Girl, I seen you, and I ain't come back yet. My hand shook like leaves when you said my name. Girl, I seen from that cold night. Leave that truck by the lane. We got a lot of missing to do, and a lot of love to name. Girl, I seen you, held you in my heart. Girl, I seen you, though we lived apart. Wore that blue work shirt, soft from many wash days. Hair pinned up by the sink, sun on the screen door blaze. She laughed at something small, then looked right through my heart. I didn't know that evening was where our days would part. We sat on the porch rail, feet swinging in the yard. You said you ever miss me before I'm even gone. I smiled and said not yet, like a fool who can't see far. The screen door creaked behind us, and the crickets took it on. That last ordinary day still shines in my mind. Your smile, your voice, and that fading kind of light. We said so little, but it said enough. Now those small, small moments are the best I've ever loved. Drank sweet tea slow and traced the wood grain line. I watched the gold on your cheek as the dark grew in the pine. You asked if I'd be alright. I said I reckon so. You nodded like you knew me, then looked at your hands for home. We talked about the weather, a road, a dog, a ring, the kind of plain old talk that means everything. You touched my sleeve and smiled like you were trying not to cry. Then you turned the porch light on, and the whole world said goodbye. That last ordinary day still shines in my mind. Your smile, your voice, and that fading kind of light. We said so little, but it said enough. Now those small, small moments are the best I've ever loved. Years have rolled like thunder over fields and fence wire bends. I've chased 100 sunsets, but none of them were them. If I could hold one moment and call it mine again, it'd be that plain old evening when you were still my friend. That last ordinary day still shines in my mind. Your smile, your voice, and that fading kind of light. We said so little, but it said enough. Now those small, small moments are the best I've ever loved. that blue shirt, that porch rail, that sweet tea in the heat. The last ordinary day is the sweetest I still keep. She packed at dawn in April rain, a U-turn truck and a cardboard chain. On the motel chair she left behind a small bright frame, a piece of time. I saw her name fade in the dust, red tail lights, then just the rust. That photo stayed when she drove away, like it meant more than words could say. Tucked it deep in my jacket sleeve, swore I'd keep what she forgot with me. Through burned out seasons, through hard going days, that little face never slipped away. I kept her photo, kept her photo, through every broken road I rode. I kept her photo, kept her photo, like the last warm thing I own. It rode with me to Tulsa streets, to rented rooms and factory heat, in a shoebox under a busted bed, beside a pond watching a hard-earned bread. When the ice came thick on my old porch rail, when my hands shook, when my luck ran stale, I'd hold that smile in the lamplight glow and feel her near in the afterglow. New towns came and old ones fell. Some nights I hardly knew myself, but in the crack of the folding years, that little frame held back the tears. I kept her photo, kept her photo, through every broken road I rode. I kept her photo, kept her photo, like the last warm thing I own. Now the edges are soft and curled, like a map of another world. Still I see her in that faded room, one hand on the door, one leaving soon. Maybe she married, maybe she moved on, maybe she forgot by the time she was gone. But I wore that loss like a second skin, and loved her long as I could keep it in. I kept her photo, kept her photo, through every broken road I rode. I kept her photo, kept her photo, like the last warm thing I own. I kept her photo, kept her photo, and that was love, the only kind I know. I keep your letters in my saddlebag, folded soft and old. Wrote the rain and county lines with your handwriting to hold. Coffee stains and red dirt smears on the corners where you kissed. Every mile that rolls behind me still feels like this. You wrote, don't let the hard roads change you, and I tried not to, but every town that let me pass still led me back to you. In my saddlebag your letters stay, like a fire I can't put away. Every promise, every dream still burns in the same. In my saddlebag you ride with me, where the long road goes, where I can't see, can't reach home, can't let you go. You're the one I carry slow. There's one about a porch in June and a house with a white front gate. You said someday we'd have a place if the seasons didn't make us late. There's one with a pressed blue flower and a tear on the second line. I read it at a truck stop table like it was the first time. You wrote, save me a corner in your heart, so I kept that room. Every sunset on the western edge still turns me toward you. In my saddlebag your letters stay, like a fire I can't put away. Every promise, every dream still burns in the same. In my saddlebag you ride with me, where the long road goes, where I can't see, can't reach home, can't let you go. You're the one I carry slow. Sometimes I lay them on the seat and read you by the moon. I can hear you laugh in the paper folds like you're right there in the room. If love is only what we lost, then I'm rich beyond belief, 'cause every mile I've ever crossed still hands you back to me. In my saddlebag your letters stay, like a fire I can't put away. Every promise, every dream still burns in the same. In my saddlebag you ride with me, where the long road goes, where I can't see, can't reach home, can't let you go. You're the one I carry slow. Folded love and faded ink rest against the leather rain. If I ever find you waiting there, I'll bring these words again. The depot lamp burned gold on your leaving dress. You stood with a small red bag and a heartache I could guess. That midnight train was hissing like it knew your name. And I watched you turn to window glass and never be the same. You touched my hand one time, then the whistle cried. The whole town held its breath as you rolled through the night. That train took you away That train took you away, but not my love. It stayed with me. Years ran through the cornfields like rain on old tin. I wore that station in my bones, and your shadow in the wind. Sometimes I heard that engine in a sleepless frame of mind, but every time I chased it down, I found you left behind. Now I know what time can do. It can bend but not erase. It can tear the arms apart, but it can't unmake a place. That train took you away, but not my love. No, not my love. That train took you away, but not my love. It stayed with me. Now the tracks are rust and gravel, the platform's near gone gray. But when the night gets quiet, I still hear it far away. And I don't blame the whistle or the dark or my old heart, 'cause some loves leave in pieces, some just split the night apart. That train took you away, but not my love. No, not my love. That train took you away, but not my love. It stayed with me. It stayed with me. He was 18, hat in hand, at the fence by the cotton land. Molly left on a westbound train, took his summer, took his name. He stared at that red dirt road like it held what he couldn't hold. Mama sat down, supper slow, said, "Son, there's something you should know. When two hearts meet and one must go, love don't leave, it just grows quiet. Love don't leave, it learns to stays alive.
Stays alive.
So he worked those fields at dawn with her letter tucked in his palm. Every Sunday, every fall, he'd hear her laugh in the church hall. Years went by and the world turned round, but her last blue ribbon stayed tied down. Mama's voice came back to him when the nights got long and dim. You can't lose what still lives within. Love don't leave, it just grows quiet. Love don't leave, it learns to ride it. Mile by mile, through tears and time. Love don't leave, it stays alive.
Stays alive.
He got a gray in his hair, saw her face in his daughter's stare. At the county fair one June, a girl with Molly's crooked tune. And the years all folded back like a letter in an old mail sack. Love don't leave, it just grows quiet. Love don't leave, it learns to ride it. Mile by mile, through tears and time. Love don't leave, it stays alive.
Stays alive.
When his own days came to rest, he smiled and clutched his vest, 'cause Mama's words had proved it true. Real love comes back to you. I rode out in a new felt hat when the cottonwoods were green. Had your scarf tied to my saddle horn like a promise in between. Now the trees got thin and silver, and the old fence posts lean. But I still hit that mile marker like it's waiting there for me. Same road, same wound, same sky, same moon. I keep on moving, but I'm stuck on you. The years go by, the land turns new, but my heart still comes back to you. Diner burned, the grain store fell, the gas pump rusted red. They paved the bend by Miller's Creek, where we once both laughed and said we'd outrun this county someday. We'd be gone before the snow Now the highway runs like a scar line through the fields I used to know. Same road, same moon, same sky, same moon. I keep on moving, but I'm stuck on you. The years go by, the land turns new, but my heart still comes back to you. The wheat ain't tall like it used to be. The river got slow and wide. There's condos on the hill now where the coyotes used to hide. And I've seen more graves than sunrise since you slipped out of my hand. Still I talk to your old photograph like you might understand. Tonight the wind came soft and strange, carrying something sweet from the porch of that abandoned house at the end of Sycamore Street. There's a porch light on in the window, and my old dog won't stop at the gate. Then I saw your suitcase in the dust by the county line in the rain. Same road, same moon, same sky, same moon. I keep on moving, but I'm stuck on you. The years go by, the land turns new, but my heart still comes back to you. If that porch light means what I think, I'll meet you where we split. 20 years of dust can't hide the way I never quit. Same road, same wound. Then I heard your name, and your wheels came slow down the open plain. I turned off the county road, past the split rail fence, past the barn with the sagging door and the worn-out cattle pen. I figured time had took it all, just like it took me away. But there was that little house standing there the same. And I slowed my truck right by the gate, my hands on the wheel could barely stay. That porch light still on, still burning for me. That porch light still on, like it knew I'd leave. It shined through the years, through the dust and rain. That porch light still on, saying come back again. The screen door gave a tired squeak, same as when I was 10. I could smell cut grass and supper smoke rolling through the wind. And I saw her in the doorway, hair like autumn wheats, with that old soft look, like she'd never learned to leave. She said, "Boy, you took your time, but I knew you'd roam." Then she smiled like home was home and not some far-off road. That porch light's still on, still burning for me. That porch light's still on, like it knew I'd leave. It shined through the years, through the dust and rain. That porch light still on, saying come back again. I thought I'd come back to shadows, to an empty frame, but love can be a steady flame that never calls your name. It waits by a doorway in the cold and the dark, a little yellow promise beating in her heart. That porch light's still on, still burning for me. That porch light's still on, like it knew I'd leave. It shined through the years, through the dust and rain. That porch light still on, saying come back again. That porch light still on, and I'm home at last. Your face still fits that frame. By the window, you look my way, like time had missed a day. And my hands went still, like they knew you first. One soft look from you, and the whole room reversed. When you say my name, I am 17 again. When you say my name, all the years come back as rain. We were never gone, we were only out of view. When you say my name, I remember loving you. You said I kept your letters, I said I kept the moon. Same old scars on both our hearts, still healing in the same room. The years sat on our shoulders, but they fell when you smiled. And I saw the boy I was in the tremble of your eyes. Every wound got small, every silence spoke. Your voice touched the dark, and the dark let go. When you say my name, I am 17 again. When you say my name, all the years come back as rain. We were never gone, we were only out of view. When you say my name, I remember Maybe we were slow, maybe love just waits for the right road home. If you ask me now what survived the fight, it was your name in my chest, keeping the fire alive. When you say my name, I am 17 again. When you say my name, all the years come back as rain. We were never gone, no, we only changed in view. When you say my name, I remember loving you. When you say my name, I come back to you. We were kids when the summer broke, 2 white bikes and a gravel road. You said your name like it was a prayer, then your folks pulled you somewhere out there. I kept that day in a tobacco tin, a little blue note and a picture of us grinning. Years rolled on like a rolling stone. I learned how to live, but I went home alone. Now here you are in a faded booth, same eyes, just a heart of truth. We both wore time like a scar, and still I knew you from afar. We can't get back the years, we can't undo the tears, but baby, you're here now, and that's enough somehow. One more chance, one more dance, one more spark in these hands. If the past is a closed door, we can build one more. You got lines around your smile, I've got a heart that's been beat a while. We both learned, lost the hard way, how to let go, how to stay. You said I thought I'd lost you for good, I said I knew I never really could. We laughed at the wreckage, kissed the rain, like 2 old trains finding track again. No, we don't get youth back, or the roads we never got to map, but this room, this breath, this night feels like the first one done right. We can't get back the years, we can't undo the tears, but baby, you're here now, and that's enough somehow. One more chance, one more dance, one more spark in these hands. If the past is a closed door, we can build one more. Let the old clocks keep their score, let the gone be gone. Before we were young, then we were lost. Now we know the sweetest cost. So take my hand, let's not pretend, we can start where we we can make from here on out something worth waiting for now. We can't get back the years, we can't undo the tears, but baby, you're here now, and that's enough somehow. One more chance, one more dance, one more spark in these hands. If the past is a closed door, we can build one more chance, one more home, one more love to call our own. I left a lamp on low by the same old screen door, same red porch swing that you used before. The hinge still squeaks when the wind rolls in, and it sounds like you coming back again. I kept your name in my worn-out Bible, kept your picture in the dash of that truck, and I prayed through the storm, I prayed through the ache, just to see your face and not wake up too much. Thank you, Lord, for tonight. Thank you, Lord, for her life. She came home. She came home to me. Thank you, Lord, for the tears, for the years and the fear. I'm forgiven, and I'm finally free. You stood in the yard with your eyes full of rain. I saw the whole long road in your tired face, and I said, baby, I'm sorry. You said, honey, me too. Then you held my hand like we used to do. I remembered hay bales and summer dirt roads, your laugh in the truck with the radio low. We were young and foolish, too proud to stay, but grace found us on a better day. And I felt heaven in that shaky breath when you fell back in, and I laid down the rest. Thank you, Lord, for tonight. Thank you, Lord, for her life. She came home. She came home to me. Thank you, Lord, for the tears, for the years and the fear. I'm forgiven, and I'm finally free. There's mud on my boots and a tremble in my hands, but I've never been richer than this second chance So I'll raise up my voice from this old front porch. You brought her back, and you gave me more. Thank you, Lord, for tonight. Thank you, Lord, for her life. She came home. She came home to me. Thank you, Lord, for the tears, for the years and the fear. I'm forgiven, and I'm finally free. Yeah, you brought her back, and you brought me through. Thank you, Lord, for the love we grew. We stood where the gravel bends, at the end of that old road. Your hand shook once in mine, like you knew what we both owed. Two hearts worn by miles, two names the years had missed. And in your eyes I saw it. Every goodbye led to this. All those nights we ran, all those years we lost, every wrong turn, every storm, every bridge we crossed. Now the sky leans low and the whole world stands still, like it kept us apart just to bring us back to this hill. Back to each other, back to each other. Every road came home. Back to each other, back to each other, to the place we know. And I swear, we were always meant to be. Back to each other, back to each other, you and me. We laughed through the tears at the edge of the lane. Said we learned the hard way what was never meant to change. The porch lights of the past faded one by one, but your face in that last light looked like morning had begun. All those nights we ran, all those years we lost, every wrong turn, every storm, every bridge we crossed. Now the sky leans low and the whole world stands still, like it kept us apart just to bring us back to this hill. Back to each other, back to each other. Every road came home. Back to each other, back to each other, to the place we know. And I swear, we were always meant to be. Back to each other, back to each other, you and me. We don't need to say much now. The truth is in our skin, in the way the long years broke us and still let love back in. The day was finally gentle. The wind went soft and slow, and every lost mile mattered, just to teach us where to go. Back to each other, back to each other. Every road came home. Back to each other, back to each other, to the place we know. And I swear, this time we won't let go. Back to each other, back to each other, as the sun sinks low. Hand in hand we stayed till the last gold light was gone, holding on like forever had been waiting all along.